están pendientes a ti, pero tú puedes.
Hey, what's up YouTube, and welcome back to my channel. Today I'm going to be doing a video showing y'all how I achieved this this green cut crease with a kind of do like a smoke out in a dark brown. I used two palettes. I used the Pretty Vulgar eyeshadow palette that I got in my Ipsy. It looks like this. I mean, not my Ipsy, my BoxyCharm box. And it looks like this. And then I used the Shayla X Collection palette from ColourPop. Okay. As always, I have already prepped my eyelids and done my eyebrows off camera. So I'm going to go in with the Pretty Vulgar palette, and I'm going to take it on my Morphe G17 fluff brush, and I'm going to pick up Hide and Seek. Looks like this, and that's going to be my transition shade. I'm just going to work it in my crease. Okay, now that I have Hide and Seek all worked in, I'm gonna take the BH Cosmetics. I don't know what these are. They used to have the numbers on them, but they've all worn off. It's just a smaller fluffy brush. Looks like this. Okay, I'm gonna pick up Flip Out and Swoop. I'm gonna do them both together. One's a little bit darker brown than the other. And I'm just gonna stamp it in my crease. Oh, that lighting. Okay, I noticed on this eye, whenever I stamped it over here, I was really light with it and I barely went in. It was super hard for me to still blend this eye out, but whenever I did it on this eye, I kind of used a little bit more force and pushed it into my eyelid when stamping, like stamping motion, and it's making it a little bit, I can tell it's gonna be a lot easier to blend out. It doesn't have like all them jagged edges on top. Okay. After I got it where I wanted, I'm going to take this other BH Cosmetic brush, and I'm just going to, it's a little bigger fluff, and I'm just going to blend it out. Okay, now that I have that brown blended out the way I want it, I'm going to go ahead and use the Shape Tape Concealer by Tarte, and I'm going to cut my crease. Okay, now that I have my crease cut out, I'm going to take this flat brush. This is it's just a large shadow brush, and it looks like this. I'm gonna pick up the ColourPop collection, Shayla X Collection palette, and I'm going to pick up IE, this green shade. And I pick up a pretty good amount of that on this shader brush. And I'm gonna spray it with some setting spray. And then I'm just gonna pack it on there. Okay, now that I have that color packed on there, I'm gonna clean off that shader brush, and I'm going to go into that same ColourPop palette, and I'm gonna pick up a little bit of Sassy. Just a little bit on the tip of the brush. And I'm just gonna work it right on where the green stops. I'm just gonna kind of work it right there on the edge. Just like that. And then I'm going to pick up the BH shader brush. I'm gonna go back into the Pretty Vulgar palette and pick up Swoop, very little, and just blend all that in. Okay, now that I have that all blended in, I'm gonna go into the Pretty Vulgar. This is some gel liner. This is 01 Blacklist, and I'm just gonna take it on a little small brush like this. I like to pick up a little out of there and then warm it up on the back of my hand just to make it go on a little bit smooth, or smoother. Okay, now I'm just gonna line my, eyelid. Okay, now that I have that lined, I'm going to clean it up with a makeup wipe. Just gonna get it underneath my nail and just right underneath the eyeliner. I'm gonna go ahead and curl my eyelashes and apply my falsies. Okay, I went ahead and did my foundation, contour, and setting all off camera because that hasn't really changed. It's been the same thing. I have that on a video that I'll link up here above, that I do my foundation and everything on camera if you want to see how I do that. But since it's the same, I went ahead and did it off camera. So now we're gonna finish up the bottom of the eyes, and I'm gonna go into the Pretty Vulgar palette, and I'm gonna take it on a flat brush like this, and I'm going to pick up a Flip Out, this shade right here, and I'm gonna work it on my bottom eyelash, underneath my eyelash. Okay, now that I have my bottom lash smoked out with that Pretty Vulgar palette, I'm gonna go back into the ColourPop palette, and I'm gonna pick up Sassy, and I'm gonna clean off that flat brush that I used and just dip into the Sassy and just do it. Run it right just to about halfway in. Okay, now I'm gonna take this highlight and moon dust. I'm gonna pick it up with a small little fluff, and I'm gonna work that into the corners of my eye, just to give it that little pop. Okay, and I'm going to take a, let's see, I'm gonna take the NYX eyeliner, and this is Tropical Green, and I'm gonna line my waterline with it. Okay, now I am going to dust all this setting powder up. put some mascara on my bottom lashes. I've applied some mascara on my bottom lashes. I'm going to put on some bronzer. This is the Butter Bronzer in Deep. I'm just gonna bronze up my face real quick. I'm gonna take the Note blush, and this is 05 Desert Rose. Looks like this. I'm just gonna take a little bit of that on my angled brush. Take the Morphe Y13 fan brush, and I'm gonna take that same Moon Dust highlighter. And I'm gonna highlight the high points of my face. Okay, now I'm gonna lock it into place with the Tarte Ready Set Radiant Setting Spray. Okay, I went ahead and lined my lips, and I believe this is Curvy. I've already used it down so much I don't know. I've gone off the name. I've sharpened up the name. It's Curvy or 951 by ColourPop. I love Seta. I'm gonna kind of work this into my lips a little bit. Just kind of buff it out. Just like that. And then I'm just gonna go in with the gloss. This is from the I Love Seta collection as well. Mascara all over my eyes. Okay. Just gonna work it right in the middle. Okay guys, this is the final look that I came up with. Okay, I hope you all enjoyed my video. Please give it a big thumbs up. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe to my channel. Thank you for watching.